Hi, thanks for buying one of our Make at Home fused glass robin kits. So I'm just doing a little video to give you some hints and tips so you can enjoy making your bird. So this is what your finished piece will look like. Really cute little fella, lots of colours used on this one. So I'm just going to run through how to apply them. You've got your full set of instructions there. And if you've got any questions, you can contact us on the Facebook page or email us. So the first thing to do, you've got your blank piece of glass and you need to add some glue to it. So plenty of glue, nice thick even coat over the whole piece of glass. Then once you've done that, it's time to add the fritz onto it. So your tweezers have two ends, so it's this shovel end that we're going to be using, and these are all your coloured fritz. So with the robin, you can use this one as some inspiration, and if you need to, you can place it sort of over the top there so you can see where some of the shapes are. The ones in your kits, the robins are actually smaller, so you'll be able to place it on and it'll be the exact same size. This was our first one. So I'm going to do it like this. So getting some of the brown. So the best way to do this is get a small amount onto your tweezers like that. And then to hold it nice and low to your glass, and rather than tip it, just tap. So like that. And you can go all the way around. So you're getting a nice even layer. And you can see that the brown comes round just to about halfway to his beak. So a little bit of that one there. So he needs a little bit more on his tail. So add in, tap in as we go. And then a little bit of a lighter layer as we're starting to get to the blend line where we're going to add the other colours in. So I'm going a little bit higher so it's not quite as a thick layer. And then we're going to the next colour. So this one here, and I'll just show you on this colour how you then blend it. So same process, a small amount there, and we're just going to go over the line that we had there. So I'm going back over onto that brown and I'm tapping and just going back and forward a little bit so that we're getting a nice blend as the colours go onto each other. So like that, and then getting his little spot where his eye will be going, and back over. So if you feel like it needs blending a little bit more, you can just go over your edges like that. And then you'd continue doing that for the white once you get down to here. Now you'll see in your kits you've got a white fine, and then you've also got this crunchy white here, which you can see creates that lovely texture on his belly. So you would put, I'll just show you in this area here, you'd put his white on first, so the fine one, the one that looks like the sand. And then once you've done that, get some of your medium frit, these little fellas, nice and low again, and then you just place some of those on to give that lovely feathery texture. So that's there. You would carry on, you'd put your grey stripe in exactly the same. And then when we get to the belly, this really lovely bit here, we've got two colours that we put on top of each other. So this one, believe it or not, fires to a really lovely orange. In fact, I will show you. It's a striker glass. So when this one fires, it fires to this lovely orange here. So we use this one first to make his little belly glow. So here, and we start just at the top of the beak like that and come round in a lovely curve like that, and put some of that on the top. When we've done that, we then get some of the red. So this is what it looks like before it's fired. And start background over the top. And these two coloured glass, they're transparent. So when they fire together, you get that gorgeous glow on his belly. So you'd have a little bit more. Going a little bit more at the top and a little bit less at the bottom there. When you've layered that up enough, it's optional to you. We've got some little fused glass dots in your kits. You can then place those directly on top, or you can just leave him with the smooth belly like that. That's your preference. Wing designs here. We've got some stringers. So these are the stringers that are in your kit. So I'll just show you how to safely snap these. When you're doing it, we do advise you to wear some sort of eye protection. So you might not all have safety goggles at home, but sunglasses or anything like that, just in case a little bit pings off. So when you're doing this, you get these stringers, you put your thumbs together and your fingers apart. Once you've done that, place it down onto your piece of paper at the top, press it gently, and you'll see it snaps really easily. A little piece of glass comes off at the top, so that's why we do it up at the top of the piece of paper. So for your wings, you can do them however you wish, but if you want to do them the same as ours, we sort of measure that size. We do the thumbs together, fingers apart again, snap it gently. Now these love rolling around, and you're going to be posting these back to us. So I always dip my stringer each end in the glue like that, and then I just pop them onto my design. So you can put as many little lines as you want to on there, and then the last finishing touch would be adding this little frit ball. So when you're adding these in, always a good idea to add a little bit of glue underneath, and then where you've got him, pop him in, and then you can leave him. So the last thing with these is obviously to get these back to us. You've got the instructions in there, how to finish them off, wrap them up and send them to us. And then we look forward to seeing your designs. Hope you enjoyed making it. Thank you.